Mr. Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plan.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle.
Hey, ball.
Striding into the box, Ramos.
The center fielder, number 14.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Joyce is there, 2 gone. So he comes up empty. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball.
Into the box now, Matt Joyce. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Matt Joyce.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Ramos is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. A bounce into the left side. Camargo brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Donaldson.
High in the air out to center field. Ramos is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Ramos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Wait for a good one, huh?
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Right here. Come on now.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Flowers has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Johan Camargo. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Finally, a little something for them to get excited. So striding forward now, Ramos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis is there, makes the catch, and the side is 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The San Francisco Giants earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Trevor Gott earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Will Smith hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign.
All this my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in the ladder. Busy been good all day. I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to die. no, I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was.
We are under the light.
Let's play ball.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. B-Row, what do you got in this lineup? Ready now, Ramos.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 14.
Greinke comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ramos has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at David Peralta. Bazooka arm in the outfield. Obviously, he was originally signed as a pitcher. Didn't work out. Reset the battery and came back as a big league outfielder. Impressive.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Brandon Crawford batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line the line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Batting done. The pitcher.
So our situation has the bases loaded. Two men out. And up next, the former Notre Dame wide receiver, Jeff Samardzija. Souza is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. His past meetings with Samardzija comes in with 6 hits in 24 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Ramos has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning, and you can say they've been trying.
So coming to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
Relay. Here we go.
And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy that rolled.
So in now for San Francisco, Ramos, a base hit in his first trip. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. His previous battles with Tony Watson. He's 0 for 11. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Standing in, Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 14.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch and drive.
You see a guy taking
Lazy's
swings
all
like
day.
this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Runners off for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. One away. Throw back to first. On to first, and they don't get the two as he couldn't get it to stick in the webbing. Into the box, Joe Pennant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 2-2. He's running right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he will not make it over to third, even on the hit and run play, as he's cut down on a super throw from right field.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is there.
Truly gorgeous.
Hey, ball. He's out. Out. Three. Out. Out. He's out. Out.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Escobar.
Hit in the air out to center field. Ramos has a beat on it. 2 down.
Let's play ball. Three. Out. Out. Three. Ball 4. Takes the middle. He's safe. Three.
At the plate, Ramos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
1-1. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Fouled off.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Avila.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Panic will make the catch, and that retires the side. Time. Ready for another chance. Ramos 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes. Fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Peralta. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Eduardo Escobar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This one's flared toward left center. Crawford into shallow left. He makes the catch. What a play. Coming to the plate now, Ramos. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Number 14.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters. A 2-0 finish today. The Giants claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Andrew Suarez earns the win, his second, allowing only a single hit. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show.
Let's play ball. Out, 3. Out, out. Ball 4.
So stepping in, Ramos, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A ball and no strikes. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Let her rip right here.
Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
All right, here's the defensive alignment.
Stepping up now, Alex Avila showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramos has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Let's go now, 1 time.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones going back. And this one bounds around against the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
The 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
The 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Inside, let's go right here.
Back up the middle. Nite gloves it. Bare-handed for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in and looking for more. Ramos tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping in, Ramos hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Pitch right here. Let's
go. He hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Peralta on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. San Francisco used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Johnny Cueto wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8. First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. The Marlins have won 5.
Let's play ball. He's out. Sure. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Ramos, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
14.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pereira on the move. He's there and records the first down.
Play ball. Out. He's out. That's bullshit. Out. Sure. Out. He's out. 3. 3. 3. Out. 3. Sure. 3. 3. Out. He's out.
Up next from Miami, Rosell Herrera.
Number 5, Rosell Herrera.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Ramos. And that retires the side. Now batting, Ramos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in.
Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Brian Anderson.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ramos racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
So up until this point, they've had to fight and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ramos is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in now, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ramos ranging back and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Man, he's kicking himself after that.
Stepping up now, Ramos. And guys, seventh inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That's popped up. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jorge Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramos is there. Two gone. Leading off the inning, Ramos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 14.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch. Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
Close one tonight, 2-1, the final.
Sinatra. Big Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh? Satisfied.